trouble believing that it went that far back. But Wozniak was really a tech geek, and eventually he and Jobs were pals. Jobs was working for Atari at the time as an arcade game company in Los Gatos, California. And Wozniak was assigned to create a circuit board for the arcade video game Breakout. And in 75, he started designing and developing the computer that would ultimately make him famous, the Apple I. But what happened was, it was on this date where the whole thing got kickstarted in a garage. Well, it was a bed first, and then it went to the garage when they ran out of space. I remember back in the day interviewing Wozniak, and because his head was always in the tech realm, Jobs was more of the entrepreneur. Wozniak just wanted to be an engineer and develop stuff. And so he developed what he told me was a blue box. And so it could, at the time, believe it or not, and you can ask your parents or your grandparents about this, long-distance calls were exorbitantly expensive. They were really, and people were deterred from making a lot of long-distance calls. But he had developed a blue box that got around all of that, and as a consequence, he said they called the Pope in Rome. They got the Vatican on, and they actually, by hand of God, he relayed this to me, they got the Pope out of bed, and he came to the phone. Believe it or not, Wozniak developed that, and he still chortles about it today. I think there was a Queen, too. They might have tried Buckingham Palace, but nonetheless, that was then, this is now. As we know, everything has taken off since then. He's still a major shareholder in Apple Computers, but, you know, he divested himself from the controlling interest along there because Stephen Jobs, of course, assumed that. And the first iPhone was released on this date as well in 2007. First iPhone. What are we up to now? 12, 13? Yeah.